Now is it true, and I know Lincoln, who you work closely with,
Yep.
Told me that after running a couple of live reads with Nugget and Al, you actually had customers come through your door almost that afternoon.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think because the customers have got a relationship with those boys as well.
Yeah.
Listening to them on a daily basis, and look, we've hung out with the guys. We've had good times. Everybody likes to take the piss a little bit, the classic Australian way. And I think for our demographic and our target market, that's us. That's what we do. That's what they do. It's just, I've always, within any business perspective, surrounded myself with good people. And that just makes the whole process more enjoyable. You have a bit of a muck around, have a joke around. Nugget and Al are great for that. Link's been an awesome contact within the organisation, it's just worked well. It works.
And it actually leads us on to the next question I have for you. And there's a lot of businesses at the moment who possibly are looking at their marketing and advertising going, we're not 100% sure, or we may want to, we understand the real need to get more customers through the door. Is what are the traits that they should be looking for in terms of, analysing the business or the medium that they should be using, but also the people in there? Because again, you touched on something that's really important, we feel is really important, is actually trusting people with your brand and with your business. Yeah,
for sure. I think for us, we're probably in a very fortunate position because it's a national brand. We talk with other franchisees from other states and in different areas and different demographics, different locations, and it's interesting to see their responses to that sort of thing. So we've been lucky enough to be performing really well within the group, and we do everything that I guess we're supposed to do, and a big part of that is radio, as well as your online presence and so forth as well. So I think for the guys that are hesitant to do it, maybe they're not in the right mind frame. Maybe I've seen it with some of the guys that are in a lower social economic region. They get quite down and quite depressed, and it's not until they change their attitude towards being positive about the whole thing, and they go, all right, well, I'm going to spend $1,000 on radio this month, or whatever it might be. And then they start to see the results, and when they see the positive results, that positivity creates more positivity, and then it just...
And it's almost like the energy creates more energy.
Yeah, and it just kind of snowballs from there. So I think having, as a business owner, having your mind in the right spot to begin with is definitely a big part in that, for sure.
And then also, I imagine, is finding the right people who've got that same mindset where you can share what you're wanting to do with the business.
Oh, for sure, definitely.
And then saying, hey, from your perspective, whether it's radio, TV, newspaper, whatever the case is actually going, come to me with the ideas. You guys understand your audience, you guys understand how to connect and engage with them. Come to me with the ideas to actually get them.
Yeah, for sure. And again, being a franchise, national, we've got guys and girls at head office that do all that SEO and CEO and all that stuff that we don't understand. I've got a little bit of a background in marketing as well, which I'm very, very fortunate to have had. So we might come up with an idea, and they might go, oh, you know what, Nige, that's rubbish, it's not going to work, and these are the reasons, or hey, that's a good idea. So for example, with all of this COVID stuff, going back to the old green and gold Australian-made logo, that's been put forward to head office. Everybody knows Colorbond and BlueScope, they're all Australian. But if you're not in the industry, you don't necessarily know that that's an Australian-made, Australian-owned product. So we're going down the avenue at the moment of looking at potentially using that as well, just to clarify for people who aren't in the industry that the products that we use are all Australian as much as practically possible.